What is going on, everybody? This is Kobe Pope, owner and creator of Wool Self Care Products. Happy Mag Facts Monday. We're going to be talking about the 14 functions of magnesium, which, of course, we have talked about previous in the past, but it is Mag Facts Monday. We got to remind you what it does. So, first and foremost, energy production. So, within each cell is the mitochondria, and the mitochondria produce ATP. Well, in order to produce ample amounts of ATP, it needs magnesium. Number two, we're looking at a membrane stabilizer. Magnesium is stabilize. Okay, it decreases excitation of nerves and excessive contraction of muscles and brains. Number three, protein production. Magnesium is required for the structural integrity of numerous body proteins. To date, 3,751 magnesium receptor sites have been found on human proteins. Number four, RNA and DNA. Magnesium is required for the structural integrity of nucleic acids. It is a requirement for RNA and DNA production. GTPase. Magnesium is a cofactor for the enzyme guanosine triphosphate. GTPase has many functions: signal transduction or switching on receptor proteins located on cell membranes, and transmitting that signal to trigger taste, smell, and the perception of light. Protein biosynthesis, control and differentiation of cell membranes, translocation of proteins through the cell membranes, and transport of vesicles within the cell, and assembly of vesicle coats. Number six, we're looking at phosphorylase C. Magnesium is cofactor for phosphorylase C, which is a class of enzymes that split phospholipids at the phosphate group, creating signal transduction pathways. The most important one allows calcium to enter cells. Number seven, adenylate silase converts ATP to cyclic adenosine monophosphate and the production of pyrophosphate. It is used for intracellular signal transduction of the effects of hormones such as glucagon and adrenaline into cells because hormones can't pass through cell membranes. It is involved in activation of protein kinases and regulates the effects of adrenaline and glucagon. It also binds to regulate the function of ion channels or gateways into the cell. Number eight, we're looking at guanylate silase. Cut this down. It can trigger changes requiring. No. Okay, it allows calcium to enter the cells. Second messenger that transmit the messages across cell membranes from peptide hormones and nitric oxide, and it can also function as hormone signaling. It can trigger changes requiring protein synthesis and smooth muscle. A signal for relaxation. It can regulate vascular and airway tone, insulin secretion, and peristalsis. Number nine, it is up to 800 enzyme processes. Magnesium is a required cofactor for the activity of hundreds of enzyme processes. Number 10, it regulates ion channels involved in potassium transport. Magnesium and potassium depletion cause similar damaging effects on the heart. Furthermore, it is impossible to overcome potassium deficiency without replacing magnesium. That's why hospitals seem to have such a difficult time finding the right electrolyte balance of sodium, potassium, calcium, and chloride, because they ignore magnesium and do not routinely measure it through their electrolyte panels. And when they do test for it, they use an inadequate serum magnesium test. It is intimately involved in the calcium channels. All right. Number 11, we're looking at intracellular signaling. The role of cell signaling cannot be underestimated. Without intracellular communication, the cells of the body would not be able to function at all. Oxidative phosphorylation. Okay, that has to do with releasing energy and ATP. Nerve conduction. Magnesium is intimately involved in efficient nerve conduction. Above, you have read about the detrimental effects of excess calcium. Although calcium is vital for proper nervous system function, too much calcium is dangerous. Excessive calcium is pro-inflammatory and can excite the nerves to the point of cell death. Number 14, muscle function. Magnesium is intimately involved in efficient muscle function. The mechanisms are varied and include oxygen uptake, electrolyte balance, and energy production. Boom. That is all I got for you guys today. Thanks for watching. You know, to shop for the best supplements, www.wlfclfcr.com. Get our magnesium complex, get our spray, all that good stuff. Get some of our sea moss. And yeah, shop with us. Thanks for watching.